Goodness me, we're very close, obviously, now to finding out who is, of course, the GB Greyhound of the year.
So it gives me great pleasure as chairman of the all-party group in the UK Parliament for Greyhounds to announce the winner of the GB Greyhound of the Year 2017, and the winner is King Elvis.
Well, the winners have been announced, and what a fantastic night it has been for these guys standing next to me. Liz and Rab McNair, the team behind King Elvis, Greyhound of the Year. Rab, I'll come to you first. Explain your feeling right now.
To be truthful with you, Dave, listen, I've been in Derby finals and all the rest of it, but I'm actually still shaking, so the buzz has been unbelievable. The night's been unbelievable. The way they put everything on in here tonight, the spread, the hotel, everything has been absolutely fantastic. And I know that's all right for me to say that, these kind of things, because we have eventually had a few wins tonight, but to be truthful with you, it has been a great night for us, especially with the British breeding, and to go in and win Greyhound of the Year. I mean, it's just, we're near enough speechless.
She's very rare for you, Rab. Let's talk about the star of the show, King Elvis. First off, he's British bred. He's won one or two competitions himself this year, and he's flying the flag for the British breed.
Yeah, without a doubt. And I mean, I know he is the star of the show, but they've still got the King Turbo and the King Eden, the King Kid and the Queen Anna and all the rest of it. They're going to fly the flag this year, and I've got a new litter coming through there. They look every bit as good and maybe even better, Dave, you know what I mean? But listen, and the thing is, Dave, I'm only really the spokesperson when it comes to these pups, and I'm being truthful about that, because your Liz there, we've got a lot of pups here just now that they're only 2 weeks old, and you've no idea the hours that your Liz and Liz Smith, the kennel hand, you have no idea, Dave. I'm really only a PR man when it comes to this, but they are the backbone between this, especially for our home breeds, because the lads put the money in, but these two lasses, I mean, the work they put in, 1 o'clock in the morning, they're up there feeding bitches and feeding pups and all the rest of it. You wouldn't believe it, so this really is something for them.
And this, obviously, you train, you breed, and you look after these dogs to win these big competitions. Where does nights like this rank, Rab, being recognised by your peers?
I only think, Dave, the only way I can explain it, I've won category ones, I've won the Oakses, I've won everything, and the only race I can say that I haven't won is the Derby, and I don't know how I would feel if I did win the Derby, but what I'm more hoping is that if I do win the Derby that I feel like this, because as I say, I'm shaking, and listen, it's just out of this world, Dave. I'm not kidding you, it's so hard to explain. And our wee Lizzie, I mean, I feel brilliant for her, because Dave, you've no idea, coming for the flaps and all the rest of it, running about with a couple of wee flappers and all the rest of it, to come on. We're only 2 wee people coming for the sticks, down into London to see if we can take them on, and that's what we thought. And we've done it, Dave, you know what I mean? So the next target would be the Derby, and I'm hoping I feel as good as this, and I think I will. But if I feel any better than this, Dave, I think you'll need to pick me up off the ground. I think I'll fake.
Grab a word with the boss, Liz McNair, obviously the licence holder. Liz, some journey with, let's talk about the King Elvis dog this year. Absolute superstar for you guys.
Yeah, this is a great dog, and every way, in the kennel and everything, it really is. He's performed well this year. Really can't ask for any more out of him.
Now, as a pup, a British bred, all-age company, he's taken on all comers and beaten them all.
Yes, and even before he needed to, but he went into Henlow and run a great race against all age. He just does whatever you ask him.
Professional.
He is true professional.
And the guys at KSS Syndicate have picked up Owner of the Year. It's not just the King Elvis dog, the Queen Anna's, the King Turbo, as Rab mentioned. The team you guys have got is phenomenal.
Yes, when the thing is, if you got a good performer in the kennel, it seems to just snowball and they all start performing.
And the youngsters, just quickly, Rab, before I let you go and you guys enjoy your night, there's more to come. We've got more pups coming through.
Yeah, well, I'm schooling 2 pups just now, Dave, and to be truthful with you, I know I maybe say it too many times, but these 2 are actually blowing me away, and they're only 14 months old. They're blowing me out. When I take them to a schooling track, they're blowing me away. But I've just brought another litter in the kennels there. They're only 12 months old, out of eating the kid and skate on. And Dave, I'm not kidding you. I'm actually wishing my life away, and it's a silly thing to do, but I want to see them on the track. And it's a wee while away, so I'm actually, and I'm too old to wish my life away now. So I need to stand back and just steady up and just take it a bit easier. I need to start slowing down a wee bit, Dave, but I can't because the excitement, nights like the night, it gives you that buzz to say, let's do it again, let's try and do it again, listen, anybody that can enjoy this, and the sponsors and all the rest of it, I mean, it's a great night, the sponsorship we get and all that, it's just absolutely out of this world.
Well, your energy is infectious, Rab. I congratulate both of you. Enjoy yourselves. It's been a great year for you guys, and rightly deserved.
Thanks very much, Dave.